Bonjour, hello, welcome to MaxMountainWorld.
QRZ, 26 Lima Whiskey Alpha 252. Cambridge, England, standing by. Bonjour, Santé.
Yeah, Roger, 26 Lima Whiskey Alpha 252. Here is 14 Sierra Whiskey 007, operator Max, like Mexico America X-ray. The handle this side would be Max, like Mad Max the movie. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, then Max, you're 55 to Cambridge, Zulu 129. Sorry, just have to shoot you in. Yeah, operator is Juliet, Max. Juliet, yeah, 55 to Cambridge, that's on the outside, 26 Lima Whiskey Alpha 2. Personal on the key is Darren, Delta Alpha, Romeo, Echo November. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger there, Darren. I think I've chosen a bad frequency here. I think there's another QSO in operation. Do you want to go up another 5 kilohertz to 605, Roger?
Yeah, 625, is that correct?
Negative 605, Roger.
Roger, 605. Yeah, I'm here, Max. That's Darren returning from Cambridge. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger there, Darren. Thank you very much for your patience there. 14 Sierra Whiskey 007 returning. Operator this side is Max, as you know. And you may be detected by the accent that I'm not from around these parts, but I do live here, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, not a problem. As I say, I'm near Cambridge. I'm about 30 miles away from Cambridge, actually. Out in there towards Suffolk. So, as you can hear from my accent. But you're 55 coming back to me, and not a problem. As I say, you've got me call sign 26 Lima Whiskey Alpha 252. And operating conditions this way, Max, is a Lingo HF transceiver, SR9, and about 300 watts from an RM linear, and about, my area was about 15 foot off the base of the ground, and it's an IMAX 2000 there. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Well, certainly doing the business there, Darren. It's scorching out a beautiful signal, 5 and 7 on your last over there, which is well above everything else I'm hearing on the band at the moment. Okay, working this side would be the Fox Tango 450 Delta by Yaesu. We're running the normal maximum power minus 10% there. I don't believe in blasting everything out flat out, so at the moment the maximum is 90 watts there. Doesn't make too much difference, but helps preserve the back end of the box. Okay, location this side would be the Southern Alps of France, Department 05. My nearest city would be the city of Gap, like Golf Alpha Papa. The city of Gap is my nearest city. I'm about 50 kilometres from there, Roger.
Roger, there, my friend. Yeah, I know where you are. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of the other station in France who's down southern France. I sort of tipped my tongue. I normally speak to him when we have a lift on. I can't think of his name, but that'll come to me. Down in France, thanks, family, Roger.
Yeah, Roger there, Darren. Fine business there. Yeah, the exact location I don't really want to give out just now, but suffice to say we're at a good old altitude there. The altitude here is 1,800 metres in the home QTH, which is about 6,000 feet above sea level, and we find that that kind of suffices. It doesn't really need to be amplified from here. We get the effects of the very high altitude. So I don't think we've spoken before. I've just typed you into my log and it didn't come up with a previous. But nonetheless, maybe you have spoken with other people around this parts, but as far as I'm aware, I have no one at all within my local range there, Roger.
Roger. Your last O was, still getting on in the Radio 5. Yeah, the station I was referring to was Lawrence, down in southern France there, so you must have spoke to him as a local, and yeah, we speak to a lot of him on Foxtrot Mike when there's a bit of sporadic going, but yeah, this location. I'm surrounded by electric wires, so I'm doing pretty well there, QSO.
Yeah, Roger. Well, as I say, thumping out there, 5 and 9 on your last over, and a beautiful BBC quality signal there. So yeah, fine business. This chap Lawrence, I can't say I've ever heard of him, although with the mountainous terrain here, he would only need to be about 20 kilometres away from me for me to make it impossible for us to contact, Roger.
Yeah, roger there, Max. Well, not a problem. I don't know if it's just some short sporadic we've got again, because we've had atmospheric pressure here over East Anglia for the last week, and I don't know if you've been getting any of it in France, but it's going to be shifted round again to the north the next couple of days, and then they'll be coming up from Les-Orres again, so the jet stream will be shifted once again there, QSO.
Yeah, well, I've not really been hearing much, just the odd whisper now and again from this end. Obviously, propagation will be a little bit different down here, just a few hours north of the Mediterranean there. But yeah, today's been a good one. Just been sitting listening, and it started coming up again about an hour ago. So all fine. While the prop's running, we make the most of it. So I have one more thing to say with you there, Darren. I do actually have internet presence, and I put most of my QSOs, unless there's an objection, onto my YouTube channel there. Are you okay with me doing this, Roger? Yeah, Roger. A little QSB your last over there, but I gather you took a note there. Okay, all you need to do is later on today, perhaps this evening, is type your own call sign into YouTube search, and it should come up there, Roger. Yeah, Roger. Very weak and back in the box. I think the propagation's going back away. So if you can still hear me there, Darren, thank you very much for the contact, and we look very much to doing this again sometime. All the best for the new year and the new decade, and hopefully catch you further down the log. Until then, we have the 26 Lima Whiskey Alpha 252. Here is your friend Max, the 14 Sugar Whiskey 007 in the south of France. Give it a break.